I have been told that things always seem to work out for me. That might be true. If you look at where I am and what I have, it's pretty damn fortunate. But on the off chance my actions play a part in my future, I want to document them. Record a slice of my world. My name is Tristan Hart. Some people call me Teeps. I write code and make apps for a living. However, you should never assume who someone is by the job they have. I grew up playing Gran Turismo and watching The Fast and the Furious, so it's probably no surprise that I like cars. My Nissan Stagea has been around the longest. I got lucky. A friend encouraged me towards this decision, so I bought an RB26 powered wagon from a dodgy car dealer for slightly more than $20,000. That was 13 years ago. How does someone only a few years out of high school afford such a thing? They don't. I received an inheritance and spent every last cent on this vehicle. There was no strategy, no thought of making a sound financial decision. Back then I just saw a fun, turbocharged Japanese wagon. Now it's worth more than double what I paid for it. It has survived being driven by an impressionable car enthusiast through the worst of their poor decision-making years. For that, it deserves to be looked after. The small BMW is the newest character in this story. It is the most deliberate and considered car purchase I have made to date. I paid $5,600 for it earlier this year. This car will likely undergo the largest transformation out of all of my cars in the next 12 months. The prospect of trying things that I have never attempted before excites me. I expect to make many mistakes and learn lots along the way. My goal with the E30 is to make a car that suits me, that I enjoy above all else. I'm at a stage in my life where I think I know what that looks like. This Hilux is probably the slowest vehicle I will ever own. I bought it at a time where the most work I did on my cars involved oil changes and lowering the suspension. It was purchased for a measly $4,300. There is something liberating about having a vehicle you do not care about. By that I mean, I do not bat an eyelid when someone opens their door into it. When taken off-road, there is no hesitation in sending it. I did not fret when it was rear-ended. But I do actually care about it. This car gets work done. I could not count the number of times things have been strapped to the roof racks or dumped into the tray. It does not stand out, and I plan to change that. There's one more thing I want to share. If everything does work out for me, this will probably be most responsible. Whether through its own success or the branching opportunities it affords me, Pitloon is a bet on myself. I designed, wrote, and released an app for me. Pitloon gives me a place to record the story of each of my vehicles. If you'd like, you can use it too.